As the term old money has gobbled up screens all over America in the last couple of years, the storied aristocracy of my beloved United Kingdom has been living the old money dream for millennia. The history of British old money stretches back to the aristocracy of the Middle Ages, in fact for some families as far back as the Norman Conquest of 1066, and up to the present day. It has been rooted in our country's deeply entrenched class system. By comparison, the concept of old money in the United States, with its relatively shorter history, arose more recently during the era of rapid industrialization in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. In today's video at Old Money Luxury, we're hopping back across the pond on a journey to explore the most distinctive old money communities spread across the United Kingdom. Number 7. Chichester, West Sussex. First, let's venture into the rich tapestry of Chichester, a city in West Sussex where the essence of old money subtly permeates the cobblestone streets and grand Georgian homes. Nestled on the edge of the verdant South Downs, Chichester has been a beacon of prosperity since Roman times. Founded as Noviomagus Reginorum, the city was a bustling market hub during the Middle Ages, its wealth augmented by the prosperous coastal trade routes and fertile lands surrounding it. As the centuries rolled on, it morphed into a bastion of nobility and influence. Of course, you can't discuss Chichester's grandeur without giving a nod to the Dukes of Richmond. Their renowned Goodwood estate lies just to the north of Chichester. This 12,000-acre estate, home to horse racing, motor racing and golf events, is where the cream of British society rub shoulders, sharing anecdotes over glasses of the finest whiskey. Additionally, be sure to pop over to Chichester's Cathedral and its enchanting Bishop's Palace gardens. Strolling through these gardens, you can almost hear the whispers of powerful families discussing politics and trade. And for you Yanks who think yacht clubs are only a thing in America, the exclusivity of the Chichester Yacht Club, with its stunning marina and lavish clubhouse, is another magnet for the old money crowd. You see, residing in Chichester is not merely about owning a piece of real estate, but rather securing one's position in the higher echelons of society. Each brick of this city, every shared toast at Goodwood, each whispered conversation at the yacht club, contributes to the rich narrative of Chichester as a haven for old money, a realm of the grand and the historic. Number 6. Winchester, Hampshire. Let's journey next to the delightful city of Winchester in Hampshire, a true treasure trove of old money in the UK. Winchester's history is one for the ages. As the ancient capital of Wessex and later the Kingdom of England, it has been a potent symbol of power and authority for centuries. From the grandeur of its ancient cathedral to its iconic Great Hall housing the purported King Arthur's Round Table, each corner of Winchester echoes with tales of kings, bishops and nobles. For example, the illustrious lineage of the Earls of Winchester are synonymous with the area, later known as the Dukes of Bolton. Their crowning jewel, the Basing House, though now in ruins, is a reminder of their historical prominence and influence. They left an indelible mark on Winchester's high society, one that resonates to this day. Winchester College, one of England's oldest public schools, and the University of Winchester bring a vibrant academic energy to this historical city. These prestigious institutions attract the offspring of the elite, thereby ensuring a constant influx of old money into the community. Cultural life in Winchester revolves around its famed cathedral, a splendid architectural marvel and one of the largest in Europe. It is a symbol of Winchester's wealth and influence, serving as a place of worship and a meeting ground for the city's aristocracy. The elite of Winchester are also drawn to the renowned Chesil Theatre, where they often enjoy performances of classic and contemporary plays. This intimate venue also plays host to regular social gatherings, fostering strong bonds among Winchester's affluent society. Number 5. Stockbridge, Edinburgh. Our next sojourn takes us to the enchanting neighbourhood of Stockbridge, in the heart of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Stockbridge's origin harks back to the 19th century, when it transformed from a rural hamlet into a bustling suburb for Edinburgh's elite. Its name, derived from the wooden bridge that once stood over the water of Leith, hints at its humble beginnings, while its stunning Georgian terraces speak to its rise as a prestigious residential district. Among the notable families who have graced the streets of Stockbridge are the primogenitors of the Keith clan, who built the magnificent Keith House in the area. Today, it stands as an emblem of the past affluence of this charismatic neighbourhood. The cultural pulse of Stockbridge beats in the weekly Stockbridge market, which plays a key role in the social life of this district. With its bustling stalls selling everything from gourmet food to handmade crafts, it serves as a vibrant meeting point for the community. The Royal Botanic Garden, a sprawling oasis of greenery, is another touchstone of Stockbridge's cultural life. It is a favoured haunt of the well-heeled, who find solace amidst its exotic plants and blooming flower beds. Every stroll along its paths and every conversation shared beneath its trees adds to Stockbridge's old money narrative. Number 4. Oxford, Oxfordshire. Our next destination in this exploration of old money communities in the United Kingdom is the illustrious city of Oxford, nestled in the county of Oxfordshire. Famous for its prestigious university, this city is a harmonious blend of scholarly pedigree and ancient wealth. Founded in the 12th century, the University of Oxford quickly became a magnet for the children of nobility, establishing the city as a bastion of wealth, power and intellect. The honeyed stone of its grand colleges stands as testament to the city's old money lineage. Additionally, prominent old money families have long been associated with Oxford. The Bertie family, the Earls of Abingdon, who held the Grand Abingdon Abbey, made their mark on the city. Of course, a sense of cultural prestige permeates Oxford's very air. The hallowed halls of the Bodleian Library, home to a treasure trove of knowledge, draw the city's elite and the world's thinkers. In its quiet corners, amidst rustling pages and whispered words, the city's intellectual and social elite often cross paths. Christchurch Meadow, a serene green oasis at the heart of the city, is another cultural hub for Oxford's well-heeled residents. It offers a tranquil retreat from the bustling city life and serves as a popular gathering spot, fostering a strong sense of community among Oxford's affluent circles. Oxford, therefore, is much more than a city of grand colleges and scholarly pursuits. It's a rich labyrinth of power, prestige, and old wealth. Number 3. St George's Hill, Surrey. Stepping into the number 3 spot, we find ourselves in the exclusive community of St George's Hill, Surrey. Established in the early 20th century, St George's Hill was envisioned as an idyllic refuge for the affluent. The carefully planned private estate swiftly attracted the discerning elite, becoming a beacon of wealth and status in Surrey. Its landscape and seclusion offered an irresistible allure to those seeking privacy and refinement. The illustrious Beatles member John Lennon once called St George's Hill home, living in the magnificent Kenwood House. This impressive estate, with its sprawling gardens and stately architecture, speaks of the timeless allure of St George's Hill for those of significant wealth and status. Cultural significance in St George's Hill revolves around the prestigious St George's Hill Lawn Tennis Club, a hub for social interactions among the affluent community members. Its immaculate lawns and manicured gardens provide an elegant backdrop for networking, forming business alliances, or simply relaxing over a game of tennis. Further amplifying the community's cultural appeal, the St George's Hill Golf Club offers a sanctuary for the golfing elite, fostering a sense of camaraderie and shared passions among its members. There's also the appeal of privacy. The estate is known for its gated enclave, offering an exclusive haven away from the public eye. This sense of seclusion is not only a luxurious commodity but also a symbol of status among the affluent residents. Number 2. Mayfair, London. Mayfair, our penultimate stop, is nestled within the heart of London, a neighbourhood that's synonymous with affluence, exclusivity and enduring class. Let's unlock the secrets of its noble past and present. Born in the 18th century amidst London's rapid growth, Mayfair quickly became a haven for the upper crust of society. Its grid of leafy squares and opulent houses drew families desiring prestige and comfort, solidifying its reputation as a locus of old money in London. Historically, the aristocratic Grosvenor family, who own a significant portion of Mayfair, have contributed to its stature. Their opulent Grosvenor house, now a luxurious hotel, is a symbol of Mayfair's rich lineage, a beacon of the inherited wealth that characterises the neighbourhood. Mayfair's cultural significance extends beyond its plush residences. The iconic Claridge's Hotel, a marvel of Victorian elegance, has long been a favourite meeting spot for the community's elites, a venue for sophisticated gatherings and high-profile events. Similarly, the Burlington Arcade, a landmark of high-end shopping, showcases the tastes and trends of Mayfair's discerning residents. Moreover, the prestigious gentlemen's clubs such as the Athenaeum and the Reform Club have been hubs of networking and social engagement for the who's who of Mayfair for centuries. All in all, Mayfair stands as an enduring symbol of privilege and inherited wealth in the heart of London. Its history, its significant families, and its cultural touchpoints all contribute to its aura of old money, echoing the tales of past generations while writing new ones every day. Number 1. Knightsbridge, London. Finally, we arrive at the zenith of our exploration, in the esteemed neighbourhood of Knightsbridge, London. A pinnacle of prestige and prosperity, Knightsbridge represents the epitome of old money in the UK. A stone's throw away from the Royal Buckingham Palace, Knightsbridge's history is deeply tied to the city's elite. Its story of wealth began in earnest in the 19th century with the arrival of notable department stores such as Harrods, making it a destination for luxury shopping and opulent living. Knightsbridge has been home to many a distinguished resident, including the aforementioned Grosvenor family, who owned significant parts of Mayfair and Belgravia. The area's ornate Victorian townhouses, elite private squares, and exquisite garden crescents reflect its enduring prestige and wealth. The district's cultural vitality lies in its vibrant mix of luxury boutiques, upscale restaurants, and world-class cultural institutions. The iconic Harrods and Harvey Nichols continue to draw the world's wealthy, while the Victoria and Albert Museum and the Natural History Museum add a dash of intellectual allure. Hyde Park, one of the largest parks in London, serves as a picturesque oasis for Knightsbridge's residents. Whether it's a leisurely stroll, horse riding, or boating on the Serpentine, the park offers a slice of tranquility amidst city life, fostering a sense of community among the affluent locals. Moreover, the district's proximity to the Royal Albert Hall, a venue for prestigious events and concerts, adds to its cultural prominence. Here, connections are made and social standing is reaffirmed, often under the backdrop of a symphony orchestra or a world-class performance. Knightsbridge, therefore, represents the pinnacle of old money. From its opulent estates to its lush park and upscale shops, every corner of Knightsbridge continues to affirm its status as a stronghold of old money in the United Kingdom. And now, it's your turn to tell us of your journeys to Albion. Have you visited any of these locations in my lovely country, or are you a fellow Brit yourself? We can't wait to see you in the comments, and as always, thank you for your time and continued viewership here at Old Money Luxury.